What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're going to be talking about the new MyTEAM Evos in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. And look, I'm waiting for those of you guys expecting the buy team rant, the Tyrese Maxey for 245k MT rant in the same day as we got a free Joel Embiid last year. I'm just saying, that rant's coming, but I need to wait to see if he's free or not first. You better believe it's like, I'm waiting to see. I'm not prematurely jumping the gun on that one. But for these right here, like as far as things go in my team, these tournament battle cards are probably one of like the 5 good things right now. Is there even 5 good things? I think I might be gassing with that number, but still, these are pretty good. So first of all, we got Nasreid. Decent shooter. Problem is, again, like a 6'9" power forward who can't really move. Not the worst laterally. Like, I would like to see plus 10 speed more than anything. And he gets plus 17 speed. Okay. So Nasreid actually becomes an alright card. So like 6'9" with 79 speed and a 79 3 ball. Haven't used Nasreid, so all depending on that release, he could be a very nice center. Like 2 blocks, 1 rebounds, 1 3-pointer single game. Or 2 blocks, 3 rebounds, 1 3-pointer. Super easy. And I mean that. Like, you can get that in a TT offline game. So easy to get Nasreid. Then we got a Thompson. 20 total assists. Again, 2 games of TT offline. You're getting this one in 5 minutes. Or not. Let's just say 8 or 9 minutes for a Thompson. But what a Thompson gets is the one major flaw with this card was the 3-ball. And it goes plus 14. So hopefully the Evo's worthwhile. Because he's a crazy mismatch as Emerald. Like 69 3-ball. Because his release is good. I'm pretty sure the Thompsons have a similar release. I know Azar Thompson's release is really good. But CP3 dribble style's elite. Dribble animation's not the best, but he's 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan at the 2. He's at a 90 dunk, a passable 3-ball, unbelievable speed. Like, I think he's is he the fastest player in the game right now? And like at 6'7", that's going to be crazy. So, I want to see, is he the fastest player in the game? So, looks up speed. No, there's John Wall, Tiny Archibald. Michael Jordan's at 95. So, he's as fast as Michael Jordan. Which is crazy for an 85 rated player. Or even 82 rated player. But he's also got that 88 steal. Not a great on-ball steal tendency. His badges aren't the greatest, but we're looking at a guy who is like 2 Evos away from being like your poor man's Michael Jordan. That type of player. So, Amen Thompson, elite. Absolutely elite. Then we get Josh Green, 6'7", 6'10" wingspan. He gets a boost to his mid-range. He gets a couple of shooting badge upgrades. His defense becomes passable and his dunk goes up a little bit. Gets no playmaking badges, but does get some defensive badges. His own release, not the worst from what I remember, but Michael Jordan dribble style is pretty good. Not pretty good, it's the best. And he's not bad. Like, again, 13,000 for this Sapphire is a great pickup. An absolutely brilliant pickup. And again, if you guys see him getting a couple more Evos, he could be really nice. The one thing I'm kind of worried is that, like, these cards might cap out at, like, Ruby. I just have a weird feeling these cards might cap out. Then we got Vando. So Vando's release is slow, but it's greenable. It's very greenable, but it is very slow. If you've used Vando, you know how slow that release is. But all around, his stats were good. Like, I have a video that was almost ready to go. Like, 11 rebounds, 9 assists. Again, 1 game TT offline. I had, like, Vando gameplay ready to go, and I didn't upload it. I think I have a Vando and a Peja gameplay just sitting there in my uploaded videos. But Vando gets a plus 5 speed, plus 5 vertical, plus 6 mid-range. His defense does go up a bit, but the big thing is he gets a lot more defensive badges and upgrade defensive badges. We're looking at one of those really versatile power forwards. He's going to be able to guard wings. He's going to be able to guard centers. You're looking at a really versatile power forward. And heck, you're even looking at a decent small ball center. Like, height is not the end of the world in the game this year. Like, if we look at the way people ran centers last year, it was all about height. 2K22, because of the mash meta, it was all about height. Whereas 2K21, people ran like their Draymonds, their Blake Griffins at center. I think you can definitely run your Jared Vanderbilt at center. Do I think he'd be great there? Not really. Is he going to be able to live with Shaq? No. But like, other than Shaq and Wilt, I think he can handle any other center in the game. The problem is that a lot of the time you're playing against Shaq and Wilt. But I do think he can handle any other center other than those two guys. Then we got Malik Monk. Malik Monk has no defense, a decent shot, and also good shooting badges. And he still has no defense. I actually do like the upgrade to his shooting badges, though. Pro dribble stats, not the greatest. Malik Monk release is fine. He can shoot the ball from deep. He's got an 80 driving dunk. He's good, like 86 ball handles good. 87 three balls good. Malik Monk is nice. None of these cards have been terrible so far. All 5 of these guys so far, I'm like, okay, these guys at least have a use. And we get Taylor Horton Tucker. 82 speed, or 84 speed, 84 acceleration. 74 three ball, not great. Still doesn't play defense. Oh, he sucks. He's a 6'4 shooting guard. I get it. He's got extend no arms, but like he sucks. He absolutely sucks. Like this is by far the worst of the tournament battles I've seen so far. And like the Evos last week, KCP's was elite, but like I would not call Taylor Horton Tucker the greatest card. In fact, I would call him terrible. Mark Williams. Mark Williams is like a plus 10 speed like upgrade away from being like poor man's Wilt. Because he's got that monster player build, and he's also lateral quickness isn't great, to be fair, but he does have that great interior defense and a big player build. No speed upgrade, no lateral quickness upgrade. All right, he's a passable interior center. That's basically what he is. He's a worse version of last year's Tyson Chandler. He is a passable interior center. Is he worth 13k? Maybe. I'll say definitely worth 13, worth 13, worth 13. Ugh. No. Maybe. But the last 2 guys are definitely going to be worth it. Because at Emerald, Derek White is worth it. Derek White, 6'4", 6'7" wingspan. His dribbling is solid. His release is super quick. He's also got decent dribble moves. His defense is immaculate. I don't care that he's at 38 steal. He's gotten a couple of steals for me. I would love to see a steal upgrade here, and he doesn't get the steal upgrade. What upgrades does he get? So he gets no defensive upgrade. He just gets all the playmaking upgrades. So from 1 bronze playmaking badge to like 10 silvers and 4 bronzes is actually really good. Shooting, still going to be iffy, but I'm telling you, this is one of the better defensive point guards in the game. He's not going to be a Wade. He's not going to be your Wall, but he's going to hold up. He's going to compete with them. He'll compete with your Wades. He'll compete with your Walls. He probably won't compete with your Magic Johnson's post hooking. But if you don't want to run like a Livingston to match up with Magic, you're probably not going to do that on a budget either. Definitely worth the 13,800 MT. And then we got Tobias Harris. And Tobias Harris, no defense whatsoever. But he does have Tobias Harris on quick. He's got some okay shooting badges. The problem is he's 6'7", whereas he used to be 6'9" in 2K. But you know what? In 2K, with the fact that Jimmy Butler doesn't even have a card, if this Evo's good, yeah, Tobias Harris over him. 9 3-pointers, 1 block. Does take a little bit of time to do, but he gets plus 20 interior, plus 21 perimeter defense, plus 9 lateral quickness, and plus 72 steal. Still not the greatest defender, but a passable defender. With an 86 3 ball, he gets silver range. He gets blinders, catch and shoot with a release that's on quick. He's going to be a solid offensive wing, especially if you are one of those #SimNation players and you do like to run a lot of quick hitter plays. And the reason why I said #SimNation is quick hitters over and over again. I'm not calling that sim basketball, but yeah, so Tobias Harris is actually really, really nice. I don't think he is worth 13. He is worth 13. I'm not going to go out of my way to get him. I'm not going to be like, oh, this card's unbelievable, but he's worth 13k. So, like, Derek White, without question, worth 13. The guys that I would say to buy definitely are Derek White, Amen Thompson, Josh Green, and Jared Vanderbilt. I think all of those guys are unbelievably good value cards right now. And they might, like, for budget players, these tournament battle cards might be your saviors. Like, get 100k or 110k or 130k MT, get 10 of these tournament battle players, and just hope to God that some of the others get upgrades. Because, again, these cards are like saving the mode for budget players.